it's Molly, the young adult librarian here at the Boonville Library. I have a few new young adult books with me that we just got in recently, and I just wanted to share them with you, maybe read the synopsis, maybe the first page a little bit, just to kind of get you interested in checking out these books. I am very excited about some of these. They sound really, really good, so I hope you feel the same. This first one is titled Wicked As You Wish by Ren Chapeko. I really love the cover of this book. It just looks really awesome. Ren Chapeko is an awesome writer. I've read The Girl from the Well by her. If you've read that, it's really good. It's creepy, but it's good. This one, I will read the synopsis for you. What if every story you'd ever heard was true? Jack killed the giants, Red slayed the wolf. Rapunzel fled the tower, but the greatest story of all had yet to be told. Once upon a time, the magical kingdom of Avalon was left to wither and die after the Snow Queen encased it in ice. Its former citizens are now refugees, which is why Crown Prince Alex and his protectors are stuck in Arizona. Tala Makiling has lived her life as an outsider. Her family curse, the one that's doomed her to be a spellbreaker, someone who destroys magic, hasn't won her too many friends. Except Alex, who trusts her and her family to keep his royal identity a secret. And then one night, a famous creature of legend, the Firebird, appears in her tiny town, reigniting hope for their abandoned homeland. Alex and Tala team up with a ragtag group of new friends to journey back to Avalon. Their path is filled with danger, deadly prophecies, terrifying ice wolves, a traitor among them, and the Snow Queen herself. But if they succeed, their story will be legendary. Sounds pretty chilling. Sounds really good. I look forward to reading this book myself. If you're interested, call us and we will put it on hold for you. This next one is called We Hunt the Flame, and it's by Hafsa Faisal. I hope I'm pronouncing the names right. If I'm not, I apologize. But this is called We Hunt the Flame, and that is an awesome cover. And I'm not surprised that Kirsten White said dazzling and magical, because the cover of this book just reminds me of Kirsten White. I don't know why, it just does. But this is by Hafsa Faisal. People lived because she killed. People died because he lived. Zafira is the hunter, disguising herself as a man when she braves the cursed forests of the Ars to feed her people. Nasir is the Prince of Death, assassinating those foolish enough to defy his autocratic father, the Sultan. If Zafira is exposed as a girl, all of her achievements will be rejected. If Nasir displays his compassion, his father will punish him in the most brutal of ways. Both Zafira and Nasir are legends in the kingdom of Arawiya, but never wants to be. War is brewing, and the Ars sweeps closer to with each passing day, engulfing the land in shadow. While Zafira embarks on a quest to uncover a lost artifact that can restore magic to her suffering world and stop the Ars, Nasir is sent by the Sultan on a similar mission: retrieve the artifact and kill the hunter. But an ancient evil stirs as their journey unfolds, and the prize they seek may pose a threat greater than either can imagine. Set in a richly detailed world inspired by ancient Arabia, We Hunt the Flame is a gripping debut of discovery, conquering fear, and taking identity into your own hands. That sounds like another really very awesome book, one that you could probably just escape into. He talks about there's just dazzling descriptions. It's very magical. So if you like fantasy that just really, immerses you into the world, so far I think this will be one of those. I don't know, I haven't read it, but it sounds awesome. If you would like this book, call us and we will put it on hold for you. Let's go to our next book. Okay, the next one we have is Akata Witch, and this is by Nnedi Okorafor. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right again, but this one sounded awesome as well, and it's also, I believe it's a trilogy. So far we just have these 3 And right now, Akata Witch is book 1, Warrior is book 2, the third one is this one, Akata Woman. So there is 3 that we have available. So we will read the synopsis of the first one, because I don't want to give any spoilers by reading the synopses of 2 and 3. So we'll just talk about book 1 so far. And once again, beautiful cover. She's so radiant. The character, I think she's the main character. Very radiant. The markings on her face just let you know, kind of hinting at some maybe tribal aspects, some cultural aspects here. Magic, obviously, because it's Akata Witch, so we can already know that there's probably magic involved once again. So probably another immersive, awesome fantasy. So let's read the synopsis. Sunny doesn't seem to fit in anywhere. The reason why will change her life forever. Sunny Nwazwe lives in Nigeria, but she was born in New York City. Her features are West African, but she's albino. She's a terrific athlete, but can't go out into the sun to play soccer. There seems to be no place where she fits in. And then she discovers something amazing. She is a free agent with latent magical power, and she has a lot of catching up to do. Soon she's part of a quartet of magic students, studying the visible and invisible, learning to change reality. But just as she's finding her footing, Sunny and her friends are asked by the magical authorities to help track down a career criminal who knows magic too. Will their training be enough to help them against a threat whose powers greatly outnumber theirs? Wow, sounds really interesting. So set in a modern world at first, and then she gets kind of put into this whole nother life where she's learning magic, she's meeting other magical students. She's in this world where she fits, she's finding she fits in with the magic part, and she's not alone. So this sounds like a really awesome book. And the New York Times actually said, Okorafor's imagination is stunning. Another person said, highly original stuff, episode after amazing episode, full of color, life, and death. Nnedi Okorafor's work is wonderful. That's by Diana Wynne Jones, award-winning author of The Chronicles of Crestamachi. So this one sounds awesome. Once again, if you want this book, give us a call and we'll put it on hold for you. Okay, and this one is called Out of the Easy, and this is by Ruta Septis. Ruta Septis is a great author. I myself haven't read anything by her, but Stacy, who works here, has told me that she has written some awesome stuff, and I keep meaning to read her books. So this one might be another good one if this sounds good to you, called Out of the Easy. The French Quarter simmers with secrets. Having grown up in the heart of New Orleans, of the New Orleans underworld, Josie Moraine wants more out of life than the Big Easy has to offer. She devises a plan to get out, but a mysterious death in the quarter leaves Josie tangled in an investigation that will challenge her conscience, her loyalties, and her darkest fears. Caught between the dream of an elite college and a clandestine world, Josie must choose between who she is now and who she longs to become, between when to hold on and how to let go. With characters and atmosphere reminiscent of the great Southern novels, Ruta Septis creates a rich story of secrets, lies, and the haunting reminder that our decisions shape our destiny. So another book about changing your reality. We kind of had that in Akata Witch. They were learning how to kind of shape their reality using their power, it talks about them learning to change reality. I'm just looking at the synopsis of that one again. So interesting pattern here with these books. Another one kind of escaping to another world, another reality. Boston Globe said Septis' latest is full of transporting writing, drawing you into a past that is fully reconstructed by her superb imagination. Wall Street Journal says street smart, literary, and compassionate. New York Times Book Review says Septis writes with rawness and palpable emotional unease. The stakes are momentous. So, yes, this is another one that I think sounds really good. I like the New Orleans aesthetic. I've never been there, but I've seen, you know, TV shows set in New Orleans, and so I think it's interesting. It has really rich culture, so I think this will be a really good story. So once again, if you want that one, give us a call and we will put that on hold for you. I hope that you think these books sound really good, and I hope that you'll come in and check them out and read them and let us know what you think. So give us a call if you'd like to place a hold on any of these books. They'll be in the young adult section here at the library. Come to me if you have any questions or need any book recommendations. I am your go-to person on the young adult department. So I hope everybody has an awesome day, awesome weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.